Act 1, The Crisis. Men argue, nature acts. Voltaire.
There are those who would misteach us that to stick in a rut is consistency and a virtue, and that to climb out of the rut is inconsistency. Mark Twain.
You money-grubbing television businessman!
I got something to say.
You would know what technology was if you saw
back
it.
off, bud, with the bad hat. Here's what I got to say. I got to say that I'm sick and tired of talking about fish and little frogs and the riparians. I've never met a riparian I even care about, and I just want to make money. I'm part of the business community. I'm in it for profits, not for fish.
Well, these fish are going to migrate April to December, and if you put a dam up there and you put all your money on the roads, they'll have no place to migrate.
All you care about is just keeping your fish wet. Don't you realize we got people getting wet here?
All you care about is roadways, you know. You
That's
just
right.
cover up everything. Hey, wait a minute. You know, big bureaucracy is going to have to toe the line on all of this.
I got something to say about bureaucracy. I'm sick and tired of bureaucracy and red tape and regulations. I'll tell you what, I could buy you some money. I could buy all the bureaucrats I need. All right, go away. Goodbye. I got stuff to do. I got profits to make.
You bureaucrats, you're messing everything up all the time. So many hoops, so many hurdles.
Yeah, hoops and
You
hurdles.
wouldn't know a good project if you saw it.
And you with the bad hat.
Listen, you bureaucrats.
I'm not done. You are the pencil neck geek. And you probably have a pocket protector in there. And I'm telling you, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, they're not creative. You just come up with a cookie cutter approach to what we need as a creative approach. And here's some money. Just
You never could sell one.
You're a nerd.
I have news for all of you guys. But first, this guy over here, Mr. Hotshot India, you need to get out of your box.
I refuse to get out.
And
I like my box. I feel good about it.
Act 1.
Act 2, The Beginning of Compromise. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. John F. Kennedy.
You know, Mr. Pencil Pushing Calculator.
Democracy. Democracy. Democracy is a small, hard core of common agreement surrounded by a rich variety of individual differences. James Bryant Conant.
James Bryant Conant. You know, I think this pencil pushing guy over here, he needs to be taught a lesson. Don't you think? Yeah. You should just put yourself in my box sometime.
That's an interesting thought. We won't pursue that tonight. But continue.
Learn a little bit about geomorphism. You
I
might
like the
learn
sound
a
of
little
that.
bit about variable floodplain.
Whoa.
Just think about
I'm
it.
getting a tingle.
I'm gonna put my
I feel good. You feel good? I don't feel that good. No, but I feel good.
I'm gonna put my box down and let you guys argue a little bit, and I'm gonna step over here. Okay? I'm happy.
So you're thinking,
You're a big agency. Don't you think we have any processes here that we could just overlap and streamline the whole thing?
Well, probably. I mean, basically, I think all this business about red tape is probably just agency's response over the years to the public good. Don't you think we could kind of put this all together and make that part of the process?
I think so. I think I want to get out of my box. I'll help you get out. I thank you. We'll put it over here with my box.
Well, businessman, I think everybody can kind of agree that business deserves to make a buck. I mean, it's kind of basic math. Heck, the Corps understands having to hassle with budgets and all. Don't you think somehow we're going to bring this thing together?
I think it's possible. I'm not sure, but I think it's possible. I like your attitude, the fact that you're open. And maybe fish would be good. Maybe that would help tourism. Although I don't like them personally. Or riparians, because I have no idea what those are.
You know, they wouldn't cancel when the rain forecast was for Napa Valley. They would come, you know, if we had a 100-year flood protection plan. So, and all those tourists spending all that money downtown.
I like money. All right, I'm willing to step out of my box ever so cautiously.
All right. And
Breaking now.
Act 2.
When webs unite, they can tie up a lion. Ethiopian proverb.
I not only use all the brains I have, but all I can borrow. Woodrow Wilson.
There you go, Miss Dearborn. I think you want to see what I'm into. How's it going with business?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm sensing profits at this point. I'm sensing tourists. I'm feeling good.
You know, the
Well,
people-
environmentalists, I think that by refocusing the whole gist of this thing, that you've come up with a solution that we can all live with.
Well, you know, not only that, it'll save costs because with less flooding, there'll be less cost to damages. Think about that.
The investment that business has made in this is going to be something that we're going to be able to live with forever.
And a good investment it is. Mind if I hit you with the arm?
Oh,
That would not be a show of unity. Here you go.
We may be getting all the ideas out on the table, but let's not keep hitting each other, okay, big business? We need to broker a consensus. You know, consensus, we're all in this together. We all want to see this resolved. And, you know, my agenda hasn't been too compromised so far on the environmental side. And just don't build any more dams. And maybe look for a bypass or anything to boost your business now.
Okay, I'm with that.
I think business can, I think business's ability to mobilize the public support here is going to be a huge asset in the community.
Sure feels good to get out of our boxes.
And Act 3.
Act 4, the reality check. Once conform, once do what others do because they do it, and a kind of lethargy steals over the finer sense of the soul. Montague.
This is unbelievable. The environmental interests haven't bought into flood control for over 30 years. They're surely not going to change their minds at this late stage.
Are you doubting me? Are you brain dead? The plan is so effective. Everybody loves the plan. And the environmentalists have bought into it all along. We're happy.
And what about money? The feds can barely cough up the money for a basic, traditional design. And we all know that this proposal is anything but basic.
Back off, babe. Money is not a problem. This is a great investment because we have federal money, state money, and tourist money, so the locals are going to pay less than a third on every dollar.
Now, you say the Corps of Engineers is expected to design and implement this monstrosity? I wouldn't even trust them to successfully pull off a basic cookie-cutter approach that they've practiced implementing in community after community after community after community. And now you're expecting them to be creative?
Wake up, lady. The Corps proved its creativity with the Mississippi River Project. We've got the technical expertise to design around any constraint you want to throw at us. The only thing we need you to do is get out of the way. It'll work.
Government will ultimately be responsible for project management and oversight? Multiple levels of government working together? The county? Valley cities, the flood control district, other special districts, the state and the feds? You're hallucinating.
You need a little bit of what we're on. Citizen participation has already occurred through the planning process. Government is ready to roll forward with this. We haven't brought this to the table after the fact.
End Act 4.
Act 5, the campaign. People don't ask for facts in making up their minds. They would rather have one good, soul-satisfying emotion than a dozen facts. Robert Keith Levitt.
People often say that in a democracy, decisions are made by a majority of people. Of course, that's not true. Decisions are made by a majority of those who make themselves heard and who vote. Walter H. Judd.
Well, I'm going to work this campaign, and I'm going to sell it as an insurance policy. This is a policy for our future. This is a health and safety issue. This is for our employees. This is valley-wide. We save $7 for every dollar we invest.
And think of all the tourist dollars they're going to bring to Napa Valley. The plan is beautiful. Everybody likes the plan. It's time to go to the polls.
We can educate the people. All we need to do is show them that this plan is technically feasible, that it works and it's logical. They'll believe it, they'll vote for it, they'll support it.
And the business community is solidly behind this plan. We realize that this is going to ensure a strong economy for the future.
And you know, besides that, people can use the river. We'll have access. They can go boating on it. They can go paddling. They can fish. It's just going to be wonderful. We're ready to go.
Those beautiful fish.
Yeah, beautiful. Those steelheads especially.
End Act 5.
Act 6, the celebration.
Long is the road from conception to completion. Voltaire. It is not necessarily those lands which are the most fertile or most favored climate that seem to me the happiest, but those which a long stroke of adaptation between man and nature and his environment has brought out the best qualities of both. T.S. Eliot.